Hello everyone, welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry and welcome to Northwest Arkansas. I'm PJ and I run an ARBA rabbitry. I raise commercial meat breed rabbits. I raise New Zealand's, black, blue, and broken, and I raise silver fox in black, blue, and I plan to start a broken program with them this year. Today we're going to take a good look at Washita's litter. Now she has 9, but 3 of these are Charlies, and 1 of them has an uneven nose marking. So I don't know if I'm going to take the time to look at the one with the uneven nose marking or not. We'll see how far we get into the video. But the first one, we have a broken blue here. Let me get a weight. Alright, here's our first youngster, and this one was 6 pounds, 8 ounces. And let me tell you something, this little booger jumped right out of the scales and took off running. Usually they don't jump from a elevated space, but this booger did. He was brave. So let's take a look. And of course, feet are muddy because it's been raining cats and dogs around here. He's grumbling because he's been chased. Whoa. Alright. Well, ears look good. Let's take a look at the teeth. Yeah, he's muddy. Looks like a boy. Good teeth. And definitely a buck. A muddy little buck. Now let's see. The sun is directly behind me, and there's just no good place to do this. I'm trying to show you. This guy's a real promising young fella. He's got a lot of depth. The last litter I had out of Washita was sired by Greasy. I don't remember off the top of my head who the sire of this litter is. A broken, for sure, I think Petey. I'm almost certain it's Petey. I'll write it down below. Anyway, the last litter was kind of flat. We got some good ones out of it, but we didn't have the depth. Now this one has the depth. I really like this guy, and I love his pattern. So let's take a look at another one. Alright, broken blue, number 2. This one's a little smaller. This one was 5 pounds, 12 ounces. This little booger tried to jump out of those scales too. Sure did. Now this one's not as filled in as the other one, but we do have the depth. This one is, smaller. The other one was 6'8", and this one was 5'12". So we're a good, almost a pound smaller. Probably a doe. The ears look good. Let's take a look at the teeth. Teeth look good. And no, this one's a buck. And this one's fighting me. I'm having a hard time getting a good look. Well, nice little typey guy. Just a little smaller than the brother. And again, a nice heavy pattern, but not over heavy. This one's got a nice little saddle blanket, but then the shoulders are white. This one needs a little more grow up time, I think. But very typey, nice depth there. Not as wide as his first brother. Well, I don't know. Let me turn him around. Look at that. After I turned him, looked at the back, he actually is pretty wide down here at the base. I'm having a hard time getting him to pose because he keeps wanting to run away. There we go. It's actually a very promising buck. I do like the other brother better, though. Look at that nice looking guy. Okay, we've got our third broken blue. This one was also 5 pounds, 12 ounces. Hey, come on now. Well, you can tell it's been cold. When it's cold out here, like it has been for the last 3 weeks, I just don't handle my rabbits. I come out here, I feed, I water, and I get back in the house. Come on. Alright, let's get the ugly business of flipping over done. Okay, we got good teeth. And our first doe. This one's got a real nice depth. Now she's fighting me. I mean, she won't pose. She won't sit on the table. She won't do anything. Come on. I know. Part of it is I'm in a hurry. And I know not to come out here and play with rabbits when I'm in a hurry because they sense it. They really do. When you're in a hurry and you want to get something done, they sense it. If you're out here and taking all the time in the world, they're a lot more relaxed. Alright, here is rabbit number 4, and that's a solid blue. This one was 5 pounds, 12 ounces also. This one isn't posed. That would make a difference. Come on. Well, these guys are just not being very cooperative today. Like I said, when I'm in a hurry, the rabbits know it, man. They know. I just can't get this one to pose so I can take a look at it. Come on, little one. Yeah, come on. Here. Here we go. Look at your ears. Ears look good. Alright, good looking teeth. Had to take a firm hold with this one. It was wiggling. I was afraid I'd drop it. Okay, I'm having a really hard time getting this one to pose. But I think it might be long in the shoulder or long in the body. It's got a real nice right here. I like the midsection and the hindquarters, but I really do. I think it's really long here in the shoulders. I think that's what's throwing me off. Now I could try posing another day, but I think this one might be a little long in the shoulder. I forgot to look at the sex while I had it upside down. We got another box. Okay, we got rabbit number 5. This is the only broken black. This one was 6 pounds, 4 ounces. The ears look good. Okay, we got good teeth. Whoop, I forgot to sex it. Another buck. Oh, very promising typey guy here. Now I do think I like that first broken blue buck better. But wow, this one's promising. For sure. We got a lot of that height there. Yeah. Look at the base of the tail here. Let's get him turned around for you. There we go. Look at that. Nice and wide. And what I'm not seeing in this litter is that hollow point right here that we saw so much of back in the fall. Right here in the winter, I'm not seeing that with this litter. Nice little guy here. Alright, this is rabbit number 6. This is the one with the uneven nose marking. Broken blue, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. Typey fella. Nice depth. We got good depth, or good width here as well. I still like the first one best out of all of them. This one's real promising. I forgot to tell you, this one is another buck. Can you believe that? Now I do know on the Charlies, we got one Charlie blue buck, we got one Charlie blue doe, and we got one Charlie black buck. So this litter, we only had 2 does in the litter of 9. That's crazy. It's too many bucks. I'm going to have to do some culling. If you've liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified of the next video release. Down below, I'm going to leave a couple of links for you. One will be to my webpage, which will have photos of the brood team. It will also have show results and my show schedule for 2019. Be sure to check that out. I'm also going to leave a link to my fan page where you can see what rabbits I have available and little day-to-day comments and photographs that happen on the rabbitry every day. Be sure to collect your rainbows and don't forget to share them with me right there on the fan page. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless.